Hello and welcome back to the Smart Wealth Channel. As the war between Russia and Ukraine has worried everyone in recent days, the question is whether the conflict will affect many things, but also cryptocurrencies. So today we'll talk about how the war will affect the crypto market. Before starting, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss more videos like this. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and general cryptocurrency prices have been experiencing enormous volatility over the past few weeks, owing largely to the increasing geopolitical tensions emerging from the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. The United States and a coalition of other Western nations recently moved to ban Russia from SWIFT, the world's primary electronic payment system, and stated that they would further penalize Russia's central bank. As reported by Reuters, the former deputy chairman of the Russian central bank, Sergei Alexishenko, said that these sanctions would devastate Russia economically. He said, "It means there's going to be a catastrophe on the Russian currency market on Monday." A popular narrative has emerged that Russia could potentially use cryptocurrency to circumvent these economic sanctions. Despite this narrative being taken up by Bitcoin and crypto bulls on Twitter, the price of digital assets has remained firmly in the red, indicating that there may be a flaw in the thesis. Can Russia use crypto to avoid sanctions? Unfortunately for Russia, the world of blockchain is not as decentralized nor as laissez-faire as it once was, and the rise of blockchain surveillance firms has made it increasingly difficult to conduct unwarranted transactions. Blockchain data analysis platforms such as Chainalysis offer services to large financial firms and governments to track, record, and even interrupt transactions on the blockchain if the software considers transactions to be suspicious. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies have been used for humanitarian purposes, with people across the world sending crypto to the Ukrainian government and non-governmental organizations, and a member of the Russian punk activist band Pussy Riot even helped set up a decentralized autonomous organization that will sell non-fungible tokens of pictures of the Ukrainian flag. This relatively young asset class and the industry and community that have grown around it are being challenged to reconcile the moral imperative of limiting the financial activity of Russian citizens with its founding ethos of being a decentralized, permissionless system that enables individual freedoms. Without question, this is crypto's biggest and most serious test yet. But I'm confident that its 300 million or so users can rise to the challenge and have a positive impact on this crisis. The crypto industry has no interest in helping anyone avoid justly imposed sanctions. Not everybody should be able to freely use an alternative financial system that was created to make the world better and fairer, especially not to launder wealth gained through war, exploitation, or suffering. We do not want evil of any kind in the crypto markets. Exchanges should do everything possible to block sanctioned individuals from gaining entry through their platforms, just as individuals need to think carefully about who they transact with privately. But at the same time, we must ensure that crypto's collaborative and unrestrained community spirit can continue to thrive, because that can do good in Ukraine and elsewhere. Crypto is not just a vehicle for donations, though. Blockchain technology makes possible new ways of organizing social investment too, such as multi-signature wallets that require the approval of a majority of key holders to approve a donation before it is paid out. This improves transparency and accountability and is driven by individuals choosing to act conscientiously and not by the need to comply with laws or regulations. So what can crypto investors expect? Speculative market sectors like cryptocurrency, high-growth tech, or anything with a high price-to-earnings P/E ratio tend to get hit quite hard during times of global turmoil. Anything that could be considered overvalued gets sold off quickly as investors look for haven assets that can weather a potential nasty geopolitical storm. Despite popular narratives suggesting that the price of Bitcoin is uniquely volatile, Bitcoin tends to move in a fairly tight correlation with other speculative high-growth stocks like Tesla, Shopify, and Roku. The other prevailing narrative that Bitcoin would act like digital gold has taken a hit as well, as the price of the shiny yellow metal has climbed steadily during the recent turmoil, while Bitcoin's price went in the opposite direction. Ultimately, Bitcoin and the entire crypto market remains one of the most unpredictable areas of the modern financial sector, and in times of war, markets can be extremely unkind to speculative assets. As you can see, it's not possible to say with certainty what will happen to the crypto market and how the war will affect it. Since its inception, the crypto market has been volatile and seems to be so in the future. Let's just hope that the war will not affect the decline in the value of cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the notification button so you don't miss the next video. If you enjoyed the video, click like. That's it for today. Meet you soon.